All right, everyone. Welcome to my first pickleball breakdown of my own play. I've seen a guy named Christian Alshon. He's a pro pickleball player on tour right now, and he does these breakdowns on YouTube as well. So I was kind of inspired by him to do this. And I just think it's gonna be fun to analyze my own play. And because I'm doing it anyways, I just thought I'd show you guys as well. So we'll get into the game here. I'm playing my former lacrosse teammate, Niall. We're just doing some singles here at the park. Try to go for a deep return there. Try to keep him deep because he's staying back. And pound it out early. Got a 1-0 lead. You can see he had to run down for that ball. This court is built for tennis, so the balls usually run off to the corners. Deep serve there. Good return by him too. And then I was trying on that one, I was trying to put it in that back corner, just like I would on a return, but it just got outside of me. He serves it out there, so not a huge deal. Get the point right back. Good return by him. Put that one a little high, and he had the opportunity to smash it, but he just missed it. So I got a break on that one as well. Really nice drop by him. Put it the other way. And then he pops it right over, but it's out, luckily, because that would have been a tough one to get over the shoulder. Get a nice drop there. He hits me with a dink. Trying to play it really soft here and patient. That one he reached for. He probably could have had me going the other way because, over time, like we'll go back. You can see each shot, I just get a little bit farther from the point. Like he almost had me going in this one. If he would put me the other way, I would have been in trouble. I'm not too sure of the score, but I'll be editing that in for you guys. Then it'll be easier to follow along. Ooh. Tried to go for a low, hard return there, but went in the net. Really popped that one up. That was a huge mistake by me. That is one thing that I really try to avoid. It's popping up. And I was trying to go for that drop shot for this corner, this bottom left kitchen corner, but it just kind of sailed on me. We'll skip ahead a little bit. I was on my back foot there, so that was just kind of a lazy point by me. Hit it out. That one I had a nice return to the opposite corner, put it to the same spot again, keeping him back. This one I definitely could have been more patient on, but I just kind of wanted to get the highlight play, really for no reason. I was trying to go cross court to that same bottom kitchen corner. Couple of really nice deep shots there. Had me running up. Then went cross court with a little wrist flick. So that's something that I think, like I probably had time on that one to get my body around it, but I just thought the backhand, you can really just like poke the paddle face the opposite way. And because it's going with your backhand, your wrist has a lot more flexibility going that way. So you can angle it a lot harder. I was trying to go for the third shot drop there. We practiced it afterwards, so it should be better now. Went for this. There's a slice there. That's actually why it went in the net, I think. I put some spin on that. You can see the way that I swing at the ball right here. It's more of like a chop slice kind of in ping pong. So put some backspin on that ball and it was harder to return. I'm just trying to incorporate that more because I think it's hard to spin the ball without leaving it too short. Like that was just a normal hit. That was in. Repeated the same shot, put him the other way. Decent drop there. He really had me on that. You'll see in the later games that top corner on the right on my side in the kitchen was just a really hard spot for me in these games. Deep return by me there. That's all you got to do is get the deep return off the serve. Sets me up there for a pound. Got an ace on that one. Good drop to that corner. He had me move it. Same exact shot that we just saw earlier. That forehand, short right kitchen corner for me. Went for the slice again there. Probably was too far back on it though. So that the ball was just too low to the ground by the time I made contact with it. Deep return there by me. Probably could be swinging a little bit harder on this, and then I went for the drop. Not mobile enough for that one. Tried to go with that back opposite corner on the return, but I just pushed it too far. Probably need to turn my wrist over a little bit more for that forehand. Trying to keep him to that same side to kind of lull him to sleep, and then put it deep corner. And that's a hard one to get, especially on the backhand side. Deep serve there by me. I feel like the earlier in the games that you can keep them deep, the better, because the goal of the game is to try to get up to that kitchen line as soon as possible. So you just got to serve it deep, return it deep, and then if they're staying back, you got to keep them deep. Got a skimming on the net, hard shot. And it was just too hard for him to handle, I guess. Trying to keep him that way, keep it soft and patient. Great shot by him. Using the full court instead of just staying over there. I probably should have shuffled my way back to the middle after each shot. And then I would have had a better chance on that ball. Good deep serve by him. There's the return I was talking about. Puts it deep a third time. Playing some baseline games here. You see, we just worked our way up the ladder right there. Low, low, low. Once we get the high one, then you can just put it away. So that's the thing in pickleball. If you can keep them away from the high balls, and then like your goal as a player too should be put it at their feet low, make them pop it up. Got lazy on that one. Gives it right back to me though. Just putting it at his feet there because he kind of gave me a lob back. Good return by him. There's the drop I was looking for. There's that corner, and I finally got it back over. And I put it deep, and then he got it back too. And then he got me. He really did. Like we're gonna take a look here. What I should have done better. I could have slammed it harder and probably should have gone to the opposite way. So I should have gone to this like the top left area where he's standing right now because he was just nowhere over there. And then I would have won the point. But he did a great job getting it right back to me at my feet. I couldn't really do anything about it. I bet. So that's the forehand that I'm trying to do is as I come around the ball here, you can see I'm hitting it here and I turn my wrist as it passes my hip. And then that's how it tails away. So if you see right here, watch really close on me. And that's how it's able to get all the way across and stay low because I'm turning my wrist over on my hip. And then that ball has some more top spin and it actually kind of curves towards the non paddle shoulder. I return. Those can actually be tough balls to hit because you're used to them staying low and then just keeping it deep there. I think this might be game point. He goes for that same shot. I get it back though. Nice little jump shot at the end. Watch it again. Going for some style points here. Got out of the kitchen just in time. Actually, it wasn't a style point. I needed to get out of the kitchen. And yeah, that was game one. So we'll see what the score ended up being once I edit that in. But that was a good game. I thought it was pretty close at the beginning and then just kind of pulled away towards the end. Just trying not to make the unforced errors and keep the ball alive.